Hey guys, Xana here, and today I wanted to review another piece of software that's completely free and is also on the Android market that I've had for a little bit of a while now. So let's get started. Now, this is a media player and it's called Double Twist. And what this basically is that if you really can't find the perfect program to sync your Android device, this would be it. Because one, it's got the Android market built straight into it. I'm not even joking here. The Android market, even though it looks a little bit different, trust me, it's the market. And you can search for podcasts. It's got Amazon MP3 as the music store. It's basically got all the necessary features that a media player might have. And the cool thing is, if you saw when I just opened up the program, it's got a separate program that you have to pay $5 for, but it's completely worth it. It's got a program called AirSync, and what that basically does is that it syncs your Android device over your network to Double Twist without ever having to connect a USB device or a USB cable to your Android device. So let's get started. First off, it looks kind of like iTunes, and it kind of works like iTunes. I think every single one of the media players nowadays is kind of like iTunes nowadays. Here, let me just pause the video real quick. Alright, I'm back. And yeah, like I said, it kind of works like iTunes. You got tabs here, and it can sync all your library or a specific playlist. You can put videos and podcast subscriptions. It pretty much does what iTunes does as well, and it even has a little sync status bar right here to tell you what's syncing and what's not. Plus, this also syncs, like I said, over the air with its AirPlay feature, which costs about $5. Yep. Let's see. Anything else? Let's see. You can donate blood or actual money for this program to keep going. It's updated constantly, mainly on the Android market. There's really not much to say about this. It's your basic MP3. No, it's your basic media player with a few twists to it. It's so easy. It's not bulky like iTunes, and the app on the Android market is really something. I mean, it's really something. Like, it's big buttoned. You know, I'll show you the app on my Android device, on my HTC Aria after this video. But really, this is basically it. Like, what I like about this media player is that it's like iTunes, like I said, and it's also got a combination of Winamp right here, as you see. Plus, it syncs with almost any device. I don't think it syncs with iPods or iPhones, but I imagine it would. And yeah, this is really a great media player, and it costs nothing. The only cost there is, if you choose to, is AirSync, which I think is a really great feature. And yeah, there's really not much else to say here. There's not... Yeah, so I really give this media player a 10 out of 10. Now I'm going to be reviewing the app for Android devices. So I'll see you guys later. Watch for part 2.